Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm really excited today, obviously because it's the last day of June and we're heading into July tomorrow, but also because I've received a brand new deck and I'm going to be bringing it to the channel tomorrow. So if you're a member of the channel today, then you get an extra reading today, a special reading, a pick-a-pal reading with this gorgeous new deck that I'm in love with called Poverty to Millionaire. So I'm going to be bringing this into the channel properly in tomorrow's readings on the 1st of July. But today we're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey, with the beautiful Divine Masculine Tarot and Ascension Journey by Mystic Moon, the Divine Union Oracle cards by Soulmates Twin Flames Inc., the Zombie Tarot to spice it up a bit, and I'm going to bring in the Teen Angel Oracle cards to bring in some angel guidance. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the guidance for you today on this journey as we prepare for this powerful month ahead, July? What's the guidance for them today? Straight out, flew out. I'm going to have to go and get that. And the energy around the journey itself. Thank you, angels. So it's actually landed on, I've got like a little silver tree that I bring out at Christmas, and it's so cute. It's got like mirrored stuff on. It's like Christmas, and the card jumped on there, so that's like a sign about the holidays. So it'd be interesting to see what that card is. So what's the guidance or the energy for you today? So let me bring them all out. Okay, I just want to put them back in because I feel that the energy isn't right on those cards there. So what's the energy for today? What's the energy for today around you? Okay, I'm going to take those two. What's the energy around the journey today? What's the energy around the journey? Again, I feel there's too many. Okay, that's the card there. I want to see if there's any more. I kind of feel it with the cards. I know when they're right or not. I've only used this deck a couple of times, so there's still energy being moved around in it. And what's the energy around the journey? What's the energy around the journey today? Thank you, thank you. Okay. And then with the Divine Union cards, what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy around the journey? Wow. I can already see the powerful cards that are coming out here when they're jumping out. What's the guidance for you today? And what's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey itself? Thank you, angels. You can see, can't you, how like the cards are acting, because that zombie deck, it's not as used as the others. You can see why it was acting a bit strange there. So let's see what's going on. So the energy for you today, your angel guidance is electronics overload. Wow. So you may need a break from technology today. This is Archangel Michael coming to you, and I feel Archangel Honiel especially saying switch off your phone. Put down your phone, go off social media for a little bit, go for a walk, go outdoors instead, because it's affecting your peace. And Archangel Honiel is the angel of peace. So if you want more peace today, if you want to feel calm and more relaxed, put down your devices. And you may be on your phone all the time. You know, it's quite scary when we go on those apps that tell you how much screen time you've had during the day. And if you're working on a screen at work in the day and then using your phone on your dinner hour or using your phone at night time, obviously you're getting a lot of screen time. So it can affect your eyes, it can affect your energy, and it can just make you feel a bit depleted. Or maybe you're constantly picking up your phone, checking it to see if they've messaged you. You could be looking at them on social media. You could be posting things on your own social media. You may be worrying about that because you may be wondering if they are watching you on social media. So I feel it's just like technology today is a bit overwhelming. And if that's the case, put your phone away, go in another room, put your phone in another room, or go for a walk, go in nature for a little bit and relax your mind. And sometimes we have to detach ourselves from these things. Even phones and computers and other things need to recharge. So you may need to recharge today without technology. But it's electronics overload. And also electronics can be other things like games. Like these games. So you could be a gamer, you could like gaming. You may be watching the TV, Netflix. You know, I do that. But I feel like the message here is try not to be on a device today or electronics. Instead, go out in nature. You know, you may even want to turn off some lights today at night time and maybe light candles instead. So that could also be a sign about that. You know, electronics aren't always about devices and things that we think of directly. They could be having too much lighting around. So there could be harsh lighting affecting you. So you'll know how this resonates with you, and they give me fear. So it will help to release fear if you perhaps turn down the lights a little bit. Again, there's a lot of fear there, or you stay off social media, or you just turn off your phone. So it could be a really good day to do an upgrade on your phone or some kind of download so that you have to leave it alone. Now we've got enjoying this phase. So try and enjoy this phase you're in right now. The angels say relax about the journey right now because something is being developed. Now this is beautiful because we've got this little seedling here that's growing. So your journey is in the processing phase of becoming something more. So there could well be a processing phase going on. So if you're picking up your phone, think, when are they going to contact me? When's it going to happen? You're being asked to relax about that because they could well be processing things right now to be able to start again for this new beginning with you. And that can mean processing what they need to leave behind to have a fresh start or to start again. So I'm seeing this seedling like something is blooming and growing. And you may actually see that through your electronics, you may be overloaded with this. So again, you could actually see lots of signs on your device through your social media or technology today, lots of signs that show you there's a new beginning or a development is taking place. So try and enjoy this phase of the journey. I feel you're also going to be bombarded with signs of couples together or couples holding hands together, which is asking you to enjoy this phase because there is a progress here. So the Three of Wands is about progress, movement towards a goal, waiting for your ships to come in, but also a sign that it's on its way. So something is developing, something is happening, something is shifting. And if you see a development on social media that perhaps you don't like or triggers you, it's all happening to move things forward. So try not to be triggered, put down your phone. But I feel this is about good developments. You're going to see perhaps a good development or you're going to see a shift or a change. It says advancement, growth, progression, positive changes, maturity. So your person is becoming more spiritually mature. They are trying to make positive changes in their life and they're working towards them, and that's advancing their soul growth. Now you're advancing in your soul growth, but you may also be progressing in other areas too. So you could be seeing that you've got things developing in your career right now. Things are starting to move forward. So pay attention to the signs that you see, and also make sure you're trying to have a break from social media or technology or your device because it will help you. Because it can be toxic. You know, being around things on social media sometimes or spending too much time on your phone can be toxic to you. Now this is the Eight of Hazards. So it really is showing you that you're doing the right thing right now. You know, you're doing your work on yourself, you're healing yourself. But there are certain things you shouldn't open. You shouldn't open a can of worms. In other words, give me a block there. A lot of you know that when you're in separation, you want communication. You want to be loved. You want to be appreciated. But you also know getting that from someone else could open a can of worms that you may not be ready to open or you may not actually want to open. So dating someone else just may not be the right thing to do. So I'm seeing this as do not open. It could be do not open that phone. Do not open your social media. Do not go on their social media. So I feel you're being protected today because you're being guided to know that there is something progressing. There is a development in your connection. Something is blooming and growing. So don't go on to technology that will overload your mind. Instead, work on self-care. Give back to you. Think about what you do want. Visualize. Spend time in the 5D. Do things that make you happy. Things that make you feel better, like going in nature, meditating, spiritual practices. So I feel the message very clearly here is, you also have to be very careful what you are spending time doing. Whether you're obsessing over their social media, wondering what's going on, analysing every single thing, or you're allowing things to unfold naturally, because that will be what will work for you. So the guidance for them today is spend time in nature. I've got angel bumps because they may well be mirroring you in this way. And it's so powerful because when these cards came through, I did see the mirroring card. Okay, when I was shuffling, I did see the mirroring card for the journey there. So you may well be mirroring that within each other. So going out in nature is really beneficial to the both of you today. So they may well be going out into nature because they also feel like they've had enough of being caught up in all this red tape, stuck in a situation. They may feel like they've been super busy at work and everything's getting to them. So we've got the King of Hazards. So this is someone who's very focused on what they're doing. So they may well be focused on their job and it's stressing them out. So they're being guided to go in nature. Look at the green and all the healing in this. And they're also being guided to you. They're sick and tired. So they may also be feeling sick and tired. But they're sick and tired of being stuck in something or being away from you or not being able to contact you. Because what I'm feeling in this is as well, it feels like they are stuck and they're not capable. They're going to break through these chains. Now, this is even more powerful because in the members reading that I did today, one of the piles was about breaking free from chains. And I'm seeing this as they're in chains and they're going to break free. So this could well be stuck in a karmic situation, karmic relationship they feel chained by, or chained to their job, chained to their desk, chained to their kids, chained to their circumstances, their addiction, whatever it is. And they're going to break free from it. We've got feeling love for you. So they are feeling love for you today. And they are feeling that love, even if they can't communicate, even if they're still stuck where they are, they're feeling that love for you. And that makes them want to be out in nature because it's very healing. And being around you is very healing. And they are feeling you. 2 of Cups, this is the ultimate love. So, yeah, are they satisfied where they are? No. Because you tick all the boxes. You're the one that ticks all the boxes. So what I'm feeling is, the green is you, which is the healing, going in nature, that satisfies them. Connecting with you, it satisfies them. Feeling love, it satisfies them. It gives them pleasure, fulfillment, happiness, comfort. They feel ease when they're around you, contentment. When they're in this, do they look satisfied? No. Do they look happy? No. A lot of them may be just putting up with things, but ultimately they feel stuck, they feel in pain. And what they really want is the 10 of Cups with you. There it is. So they are working this out. I don't want to be trapped. I want this. 10 of Cups is the ultimate card of love, relationships, the magic. They're on holiday in this with you. They're thinking about you. Again, there's a child there. So some of them want children with you, and this is what they're thinking about. And they may well be happy because of their kids where they are, but they feel trapped. So they're dreaming about this. This is what they're dreaming about. Having this with you, family, everything they want with you. This is what they are in. This does not satisfy them. This ticks the boxes for that. So they are realising I need to go into nature. Now, what I'm also connecting with is, and don't be triggered by this because this could cause you an emotional overload if you're looking at social media. If they are on a trip with their kids, okay, or if they are on a trip with their karmic partner and their children, or if they're on holiday in some way, if they are somewhere out in nature, it may look like everything's wonderful, but no. This is the truth. They feel trapped, they feel stuck, they feel imprisoned, they feel like they are chained to whatever it is. And they may feel chained to a karmic situation because of children or because of other things. And they know their truth is with you. Okay, their truth is with you. So they're not feeling satisfied, they feel satisfied with you. So if you get triggered by social media, you've had a warning today where the angel is saying to you, don't do it. Don't open that social media. Don't open that message, that Snapchat, whatever it is, because you may get triggered by something you see. And it's all illusion because in spiritual truth, they feel love for you, no matter what's going on. But I do feel someone could be on a family holiday and they may also recognise it's their last family holiday because they intend to leave that behind. And a lot of them, I feel, are thinking about Christmas time as well. And they're thinking, I want to be satisfied at Christmas time. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be chained to what I'm in. So I definitely feel they are wanting to break free. So the guidance for the journey for the both of you is pay attention to your self-talk. Now this is really powerful because thoughts become things and so do words. When we speak, we spell things out to the universe. Whether we are saying it in our mind to ourselves or we are saying it out loud to others. So self-talk is the way we talk about ourselves, and we can criticise ourselves, put ourselves down, say nasty words to ourselves, beat ourselves up. So you've got to be kinder and loving and more gentle and have more compassion for the self. We've got mirroring. So again, mirroring going on. So you could be on a vacation. Perhaps you're with your karmic partner somewhere or spending time with your children and you feel chained too for those of you in the same situation. Or you could be mirroring this because you may have been so busy at work, you just need a break. Or you may find, I need to go out in nature, I need to do this, or I need to get off my phone. I've been on technology too long. So you're mirroring each other, and you're mirroring each other's challenges and triggers. So you're triggering things back to each other that may seem challenging that you can reflect upon and heal through introspection. So again, introspection, going within, connecting within. We've got the sun, wow. And the helicopter is about the solar plexus there, guiding you above the 3D, helping you to see beyond the illusion. So again, there's happiness here. When you talk to yourself in a positive way, it creates happiness. Happiness is an inside job. When you think of each other, when you connect with each other, there's happiness there. So focus on the happiness, and things are about to erupt here. Toxic, abusive relationships, drama, tense, explosive, unstable, turmoil, arguing. So what I'm feeling is, behind those closed doors, there is arguing going on, turmoil, because they've been repressing all this passion and all this fire and all this desire that they have for you. So it's like a volcano that's about to explode. It's about to erupt. So you've got to be very careful where you're giving your energy to right now, because you may see things going on you may not understand, but you're being protected. And we've got taking responsibility for my past actions. So don't judge your person. They are taking responsibility, taking accountability, making changes, leaving things behind. Things are about to blow up. And this could well be what happens if they are spending time with their karmic partner, if they're off work, for example. It could all get too much, because when they are working, even though they may feel tired and drained, they are actually escaping that person or escaping that life. And when they are forced into spending time there, they erupt like a volcano. So I definitely feel there's arguing and conflict in karmic situations that you're being protected from. And you're being reminded of that too. So don't try and pursue them, let them come to you, because that can also be something you're being healed from. Because what you need to know is there are developments happening to bring you and them together. So if they're arguing or they're going on a vacation or any of these things are happening, it's all happening as a development to your future to bring you together. So don't get triggered, get excited, because things are about to change. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.